This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
Ozaya mamu nyina kwa Boadu TV so nie. Na be 2 weeks nie and a demonstration be democracy hub for call demonstration my chichin pa be 14 ekire. Omko good cells ema na almost said you know be diploma matade e show fiti Sunday na echi omo no eno an na da show mo. And another protesters is TC Mountain so last week 3 days demonstration from Opon group. A chance was say you just uncle for my son say omo pese ye bo oman no dachi ho e ban enu nti no motom ho gu Mountain so no na ene amafo akaseti apa sani pa ya echi omi ya momo bill 70,000 Ghana cedis. Ha ya momo bill 70,000 Ghana cedis. I was say womo ekosen sign krata bibia chese mo nwane omo dwane dia na sa 70,000 ni poko sign no akwakotua. Now ni ene wo kai mama bia na okita kwada young girl be 8 9 10 years girl mama kokoko I say broni no omo so mo chie ne ka omo no mo twi protest no mo ye demonstration no omo be pm wo captain the show so ye on TV so ama omo chiremu de call so I nam so ma ye chie omo any demonstration omo ye no mo chese nya de omo be ma na so pa omo be koso atra ban no so sakopem se galamsey no ye beto ase. Now sisi Ashati region a Ghana water company omo say issue na e ba no omo nya clean water emfa nye endane ni emma amanfo enom mo Ashanti region nti so hu be den a Ashanti region na yentie nkomotwetwe a ekoso ebra sankofi bepie mu na omane Captain Smart edi enkomo
na Dansoa Alan ewo ha oye human rights activist obekai demonstration edi ka protest edi kan course na odimu akotene papa ya maame no ewa ha anopai ye ne bebo enkomo sanso na Camry Tego eye convener emma concerned citizens obekai nini yenu anoma ekoye demonstration a edi kan ya wache won no ye tisi mu se aban na se so stop galamsey mum na oja yenye life mayen ye tisi mu yawada ifiada ene memreda on ye chief convener on e bobo aye ina ya no uhun se me wo mbi on e bobo aye ina ya no na yetimi Kobe. Madam, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
And thanks for honoring our invitation.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Bro, Abidi Aboko. Yes, I say monko. Mpacho me mami obeka brofo on country.
That's right.
Ono obeka so obeka nkran so kakra.
I can speak Ga, yes.
Yes, so we can do Ga.
We can do Ga.
Ga will be better for me.
Good.
Ga will be better for me. Okay, Senior, Shasia with the hub protest.
Yes.
And then you have drew baby away.
So Democracy Hub fix the country organize a protests against galamsey. Na almost protest na 3-day protests. Last year no more ye bidada. It was powerful, massive, amount for PA. Not this year. Last year we had the same date in Kruma Day. Just around the same day, 21st September. The honey had the share. And this year so Omo organizes the same thing. Now this year, dear no. First day Omo call, you know. It was okay. I mean Omo protest no police and come she and see yante she ye be fear name second day, I think that's 22nd. 22nd September, if I'm not mistaken, you know. And I try say a police for and when you say obi na ekon miami wo hobi because protest me ko obi.
Oh, okay.
Nyame nkwa na yame so yam peke me. Me sa na me hu no. Nyame nkwa na ma yam peke me. Wo protest na se me te say ya peke first group of people. Yenyim baby anyi omo fire said they were causing commotion, whatever the charges was, I don't know. But second group of people na e form na eno na bro adwene nti ase and say you pick it first for new year, you know. A police force say because there's obstruction, 37 roundabouts area and more on it, you know. I will say you movie demonstration na you know towards Elwak Road no so Ujina 37 lorry station Nenyima. The march is supposed to go towards Elwak. And the protesters decided say okay, omo boabo omo hwano ewo Elwak you can say 37 lorry station Nenyimwa omu jinjina ho twen ama ebinum aba beka ho na che say march na proceed. Ye hwe ya ne say a police fofi left, a police fofi right, ne binum benyim cross ha ni ye peki omunya. Captain, no provocation. Omujina omun tunyumumpo na waka say no mu yedede.
Okay.
Omujina ho. And you realize say because they picked from left right now, they couldn't even identify people that were going about their business. Obi a otwem obi uti omo ayechi omo obi a wapon asori
akwa ne ma se wi a
okọ di fie obi a okoto ndro ama ne yire da hospital ne ya wo ode kire omo mpo se na me nka protest ne ho ye bandle omu nya ni enye omo ono omo create barricade yenye omo be share barricade nechi e wo 37 military hospital nenyim. That's towards Jubilee House. Yenye omo cross barricade ni yesi mobia. Even media were not allowed to cross to see exactly where they were taking them. And Captain, following that, you know, for 2 days, lawyers Jane, every police station, obetini yesi cantonment, obetini yesi ya koya down to Oyibi do wa kwansu police station ya hwehwe omo. We couldn't find them. Up until some of them finally obikrasi yenye call all the way to Kaswa. Up until finally we started getting reports say yehu ebinum wo mamprobi ebinum call Kaneshi police station from 37 hono ini yenye ebi ba Accra Central. Enti how can we have access to them? So Captain, and also be an issue, you are not allowed to see them. So that happened. By the time I hear you PSA ye are renew before court, Captain, 48 hours. No water, no food. They were just kept in there like that. And no infringement of human rights. Say what you be on train and a charge. On train and say now ye ain't na me chill. Ne call also I say okay, my main friend me lawyer now my main friend busi you be say me waha na say me waha. Ambaso. Omuso anyinsi a one more. Ediane a one more for and the police admitted it themselves. Say they are dealing with the people that omoye sa omudi sa bone e de chire protesters no. Captain, as I speak, there Yane say my brothers and sisters who were arrested, they have been remanded by the police, by the courts, should I say. For 2 weeks, Obia sorry say or kwakoye demonstration against galamsey. Adia essay insase, essay insio. Nasa or kwaka kamwasem onim say may cut demonstration but they all had plans for the following day, the next day and all. They actually were more. Up till now, they've not been able to go and sleep on their mattresses. No. And their crime is speaking against galamsey. A ban is a pay. Of course, we are concerned Ghanaians. Ye say in the a high ye. Captain, protester ye organize ye. Me catch say we did it in less than 5 days. Less than 5 days. We quickly notified the police. We came from all corners. We are not a group. We came from all corners. Hey, Yachi and Crawford, no. Galamsey ne Koswa still. Okay, let's get together and then notify the police. Say we'll do a 3-day protest, and then we put it together. Into Captain, and no only protest now. Who say Galamsey must stop, and the citizens must be freed because the president, Nana Addo Akufo Addo, His Excellency, on one or catcher and say we should not be spectators and that we should be citizens. Into the end to mean now on share. To say spectator, as citizens no bibi koso na se enya I will say ye bie ya no ne ye kasa ne ye trend say hey dia koso no ye mpe dia koso no enye enu ho adwuma ne ye
dabe no me court no said be ya ye na be ko hobi
yeyim say and then ye ebinum be ko but ochina so ye
court be no mo ko no so
Accra Circuit Courts 6 and I think court 6 and 8
it's in Pacho and they be back on there. It's the youth of this country. Ye na ye kwa Accra Circuit Court 6 and 8. We are all going there. Me pompe e ba court o. As I say ye nyina and e china so same court.
And ochina same place.
E china so court ho na enti enene e china ye nyina ye movie. Fan say ne want announcement in no problem but e china ye nyina Madam Danswa,
Yes.
You joined the first protest?
Yes, I did.
And then this one too. What informed you? I mean, it was about the youth. And I was happy to see you. What informed you?
Yeah, fix the country. Yeah, democracy hub. Because I'm being Nika I'm a mommy, about fata I'm here. Now my papa efo I'm a da. Sani I'm a mommy, adomoshi, a hame. Oh, yeah, domoshi, a hame. First day, Oliver, ke man kwa chole, I think salon. I make a police say, Agbasani, fine. We did what? None is any warfare.
I have a brofo from the
What?
I can't brofo.
I should speak English now. Okay. What we should have done, we did. What you want, Nuchumo? Okay? We wanted to make an impact, and we made an impact.
Okay.
Day 2, when I got there, I saw a woman with a child of about 4 years old.
Okay.
And another child, we're both girls, about between maybe 6 or 8. And the woman was weeping. She was weeping and insulting the president. And I said to her, please, we are here for galamsey, not the president. So stop the insults and join us to protest for the water. So she joined us. Ralph went and knelt down in front of the 2 little children and gave them all his money. When I turned around, there was another guy standing there, folded in 2, weeping for the children. When I turned back, Ralph was like a volcano shaking, ready to erupt. He was shaking so badly. I put my arms around the first guy and I said, please, you have to stop. Then I went to Ralph and I said, Ralph, don't do this. If you do it, I will do it too.
Oh.
So I couldn't comfort Ralph. There was no way I could comfort him. So I went to the police and I engaged with the police. And I started chatting to them and telling them that this fight is for every Ghanaian in this country. I told them that they were my children. Just because of their uniform, it doesn't mean they are escaping the poisoned waters. Their mothers in the villages will drink it. Their children will be affected. Police were smiling at me. Police were winking at me. But the uniform prevented them from moving. They were standing in a row in front of us. You know, everything that happened the second day happened from pain and passion. The young men, when they saw that woman with her kids, the way it hurt our hearts, all of us, it was too painful. It was too painful. Oliver arrived. He said they were taking our food and water away. Oliver said, no, this is what is going to keep us going during the day.
The police wanted to take your food and water away.
They were towing the vehicle away. They brought a tow truck to tow our water and food supplies. Our loudspeakers were on it, sound system. They were towing it away, and the young people climbed onto the tow truck to stop them. So they brought the police and removed them and surrounded the tow truck plus our vehicle. I even climbed on top. I was asked to get down. I got down. Then I remember Oliver was giving a press conference. By that time, I had asked my housekeeper to bring my 2 kids, adopted grandchildren to me because she was going to the hospital to visit somebody. And you can't leave them home alone. So bring the kids. I'm leaving because they had got our supplies and everything had gone. And it was like everything was quiet. So I said, so me, I'm going home. So bring the kids and let's go home. Visit the woman, leave the kids with me, and then we go home. So I was with one of the little girls, the 10-year-old.
Okay.
And I wanted to engage with the police. And Oliver was with the media, talking to them. And all I heard, there was like, the police were in a row. And then like, between 3 and 5, policemen arrived and said, random arrests.
Oh, you heard?
I heard it with my 2 ears, this and this ear.
Random arrests.
I ran. Oliver was not far from me. He was like where I am and where the air condition is.
Okay.
So I ran quickly and shouted, Oliver, random arrests. And he turned around, and when he looked and saw it was me, I said it again. The order has been given, random arrests. And we all started to run. Why? That was when the children and my housekeeper and I got separated. We were all together. They said I put my grandchildren in a dangerous situation. The order that was given is what put us all, every single person there, in a dangerous situation.
It was the order.
It was an order. I heard it. I was going to engage with the police when I heard it. Random arrests. So now everybody started running. Nobody knew what was going on. And that's when they started picking random people up. Because it was random arrests. Instead of just saying, right, pick up Oliver and his people, the ones you've identified, you said random arrests. So random arrests took place. And I remember because I was with the child, I went to one side, and then my housekeeper with the 8-year-old was ushered towards the Elwak Stadium. They were ushered that way, and I managed to go towards. Then one policewoman told me, I have to go with my people, though. They are going to Elwak. So instead of walking on the side where everybody was, I walked on the side of the Trotro station. And we reached the point, I saw they were bringing them back. So I entered the Trotro station with my granddaughter. And we went and hid inside the Trotro under the seats. That is what we did. And then the police realized some of us had not been picked up. So they started searching the Trotro station. And I was with one of the guys who have been kidnapped. He's always beside me. His name is Sadiq. Sadiq raised his head up. We were hiding under the seats. He raised his head up. He said, oh shit, they've seen me. They're coming for us. The police that came for us, me, I am old. My bones, the joints don't work like they used to. So I was struggling to come out. The policeman wanted to pull me out.
Oh
yes. And another policeman told him, leave her. Leave her. Let her come out on her own. So I said to the little girl, Najepo, what? And I dragged myself out and we got down. The policeman, there were 2 policemen who like guarded us to the where they had bollarded off.
Okay.
As we got closer, that is when the nastiness started. They didn't touch us when they picked us up. But as we got closer, the little girl was beside me. I had my arm around her and I was holding her dress like this.
Okay.
And they wanted to take the girl from me. And I told her, nah, mommy, nah, can't wait, mommy, wah, what trust or grandma? What like a grandma is small boa? And she said, and she held me, and I held her. So the policeman took this finger and started pressing it back.
Your finger?
My finger. And I asked him, are you going to break it? He said, yes.
Oh,
he said yes. Then he let go of that.
Can you identify the police officer? I mean,
I'll never be able to identify him.
All right. In the heat of everything,
yes.
You cannot. Okay,
then he took the thumb and started bending it backwards. And I said, are you going to break this one too? And he said, yes. At that point, we were now at the barrier where it was. And I was handed over to a policewoman. She said she was taking the child from me. And I said, no. you are going to bring social welfare or social services, I will hand this child over to social welfare, not to you. There was a policeman there. I will identify him when I see him. When we were on the march, I saw him. No, not that one. There's another one.
Okay.
He said, hey, you have caught this woman. A car right now. Bring a car. I don't care what vehicle you get. Get any vehicle. You've got this woman. This, their mouthpiece. Oh, this one. Put her in a vehicle now. Send her off. Then there was a policeman sitting at the back behind him, quietly in glasses. He said, let the woman and the child go. The man said, no. This is their mouthpiece. Kai, we've got her today. She's going. And the man looked at him and said, let her go. So a policeman was told to escort me and put me in a car. She escorted me, and when she was escorted, she was behind me. So she put her right hand on my shoulder from the back and was pressing. And I said, why are you doing that? Do you want to break it? So she moved her hand and put it on the other shoulder with less pressure. And the little girl and I were ushered. Once we passed the bollards or whatever they are.
The police barricade.
The barricade.
Yes. Once we passed it, they said, go. I said, that's what you said, you were putting me in a car. They said, no, go. So I took my small girl, crossed over the road. The police even stopped the traffic for me to cross. And just as I was going, I met a gentleman who said he had escaped because he had been smart. When they shouted the random arrests, he didn't hear, but he saw the way they were behaving. He went straight into the trotro station and bought a t-shirt and changed his t-shirt and bought one for his friend. But his friend has been picked up. So we all stood there quietly talking. Then some Caucasian guy, I don't know which radio station he's with, begged us for an interview, and we told him what was going on. Then I wanted to book a boat, but by then I was really shaking, you see. So I couldn't even manage the phone, and I was with the little girl. So a trotro arrived. I said, "Na bote mommy. As we entered the trotro and we were about to sit down, she says, "Police say ko ya trotro." Now the girl has a negative idea about police. Is that right? I don't even want to go to the 6-year-old. The 8-year-old.
What happened to her?
She got picked up with the housekeeper. They tried to take her from the housekeeper, and the housekeeper said no. So they took them to Central Police Station, where they were kept. The 8-year-old cried. She wept and wept and wept that the commander of the police station himself felt sorry. And he gave them 30 cedis and said, take lolly fare and go. And you, the housekeeper, come back, I think the next day or something. They bought a small meat pie for the girl and a mineral, another police. They said the housekeeper said the way the girl wept was not a joke. They felt so sorry for the girl. So another policeman came, gave the small girl 20 cedis and told them, go. They were given money. I have not been given any money. If they gave me any money, I would have insulted them and torn it up in front of them, because I don't need their money to eat. I feed myself. We fix the country.
So it's not true when they came out that the police gave you money?
They didn't give me money.
Okay.
They didn't even stop a car for me. They just told me to go. So as I said, they stopped the vehicles. I crossed over that street that leads to Elwak. I crossed over. I went and stood just before the trotro station chatting to people. I am 62.
Whoa.
Yes, I am 62. Now, since I got involved in all this demonstrating, I am now taking blood pressure tablets. Had they arrested me as the man wanted, my doctor has told me, your pressure is too high. You have to take these tablets. And I'm like, oh, I won't take them. She said, you have to take them. So I took my son to the hospital with me. And he said to me, if you don't take it, you will have a stroke. So had they taken me to the police station, I forgot to take the tablets that morning. I could have had a stroke. And the housekeeper has kidney and liver problems.
Your housekeeper?
My housekeeper has kidney and liver problems, and she drinks herbs. So if she had been kept and not allowed to drink her herbs, she would have had some problems, health problems, at the police station too. You see, what they did, they didn't think. The person who said random arrests didn't think. I am not that well educated, but I have 3 bits of common sense in my head, which I can use. And I would have said, pick up their leaders. The whole thing will collapse.
Yes, I mean, get the leaders. And
yes, that is why I also always say, look, if you want the galamsey to end, pick up the kingpins. It will collapse. Who buys the pump action guns for the illegal
miners?
Who buys it for them?
Who
buys the machinery for them? You know. So Democracy Hub, I've asked me to read this.
Okay, so
we are hoping for the swift release of all 50 Ghanaian citizens that were kidnapped by the police. We are expecting a full investigation into the unethical practices displayed by police, including but not limited to lies and misinformation about providing papaye and staging photographic evidence. We are fully behind organized labor and any other institution who is joining in the fight against galamsey. We recognize the sacrifice they make, and the Ghana youth population is in full support. We are all supporting organized labor. Let's do what we have to do for the children. Me, I don't mind going to the grave today, but I worry at night. I can't sleep when I think of those tiny little kidneys of theirs. When you see some of the babies that are being born like aliens, who wants to get pregnant and produce an alien child? We don't have a system like UK where you can go out and apply for disability allowance for the child for the rest of their life. We don't have a social welfare system that will support the child. Why are we poisoning the children? And you said it took 30 years for one country.
Yes, Singapore.
Even as of now, democracy fix the country. We have acquired some land at Nsawam. There is sand winning going on our land. We are fighting the sand winners because the land was acquired to create jobs for the young people who are part of Fix the Country because they are unemployed. We want them to go into farming. When they win the sand, the land becomes barren. When you poison it with mercury, cyanide, and other heavy metals, the land becomes what? Barren. What are we going to eat? Are we going to eat the soil?
No.
Shouldn't we be planting green things that we can eat? Even the animals are poisoned. Sir, you have just, I heard you speaking in tree, explaining exactly how the chemicals are poisoning us and how the body needs certain things to survive. And water is what? It is life.
That's right.
And when you have life, you have to eat. God gave us clean water. He didn't charge us 1 peso.
No.
He gave us plants, herbs, vegetables. Did he charge us for it?
No.
And because of what? Gold? We are going to spoil everything that God gave us because of what? Gold? What are we going to do when we finished ruining the environment? Those people in the pits, those little children in the pits, who is talking for them? People say we should go to the galamsey sites and demonstrate there, so that the people who gave them the money to buy the pump action guns can kill us. We are not going there to do nothing. They are doing it here in Accra. We will do it here. And if we have to go out again, we will go out again.
Bro, that man never come on team because demonstration answer me. And I say protest and answer me.
And he said, "Yeah, my petitions. Yeah, the petition my AG say young Crawford. I'll say ye jawo and the demand yeah, science petition lands.
Minister of Lands and Natural Resources. Yes, sure.
And also your man ultimatums. Yeah, the dates na shisha. And yeah, petition parliament so say branch share and allowing the law to pass say young forest reserves.
Reserve and call you by name.
It quickly has to be repeated.
It doesn't make sense anywhere.
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
I
mean, forest they are saying a reserve.
Yes.
Why do you want to destroy your reserve?
But that is what is happening. And the most painful part is one more licenses nimpo. You tell them go and mine here now. Omo tra omo concession and into the reserves to go and mine. We have said say, oh anya put a total stop on it. Sa order from above. Sa send you okay move random arrest. Sa na order neba. Sa order ne ye must galamsey should stop immediately today. It will stop. That order can be given one time.
Yes.
But it is not being done. Adentia. Well, for reasons.
Oh, that's your granddaughter.
Yes, she's even my adopted granddaughter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Captain.
10 years now. They are saying she's 12. She's only 10.
Captain, that order can be given and galamsey will stop immediately.
Yes.
One time. But it's not being given. And they know the reasons why. But we are saying we are frustrated. Enough is enough. Yama petitions, yama ultimatums, no. Yami on people, organized labor, so many who say obey a demonstration, obey a nationwide strike.
As I'm engineer.
Aha. One say yeah, no. Saturday, yeah, the baby, but yeah, organized labor. Organized labor, to make a nationwide strike now. Who say yes, ye Sa organized labor strike no be on the 10th no. Any your timelines ne match pepepe. Say enona mbaswa we are hitting the streets again.
Because I no pay na me say organized labor for no matter say as a 3 million Ghana be ewo baby be wonje nyaade no mo nyaade nti ana people me say Ghana Medical Association kura say omo de omo nkobium. Organized labor, man kwa na chesa mo confirm sa asema ye nam ye tete no man kwa na chesa ya mama bribe 3 million say ye num poisoned water na ye yenwu because na eno no ya asem ho nti ye hwemo but the me depa ye archdiocese of Accra.
Yes.
Roma for what greater Accra ina be dem be protest on the oh baby me say me a Catholic me say me a Catholic I'm a Catholic me Kobe
we so say me who news number out Akufo Association
Akufo Ghana Fetish Priest Association almost made demonstration
almost say demonstration and that should tell you the seriousness of the issue. Say Christians neko Akufo neko me assure say my brothers and sisters in the Muslim community so almost mobilize almost beko. Why is it so difficult for the government, for the president, someone who told us my presidency is on the line, I am going to ensure that galamsey will come to an end and all of that, you know? Why can he not give the simple order say galamsey should be stopped now? He is the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces.
And there's another thing. All this nonsense of if we stop galamsey, people will be unemployed. Employ the same people to fix the environment and pay them.
Simple.
Create employment for them.
Simple.
When you were collapsing all the banking industries and you made so many people unemployed and you stole so many people's money, you didn't talk then, did you, about unemployment? But this is galamsey, it is gold. So you don't want to stop it. No, let the people doing the galamsey, pay them, make them be the people who restore the environment. Give them what they need, pay them, let them plant the trees again. We're not going to eat sand and we won't drink your poisoned water again.
Now, Captain, I want to add this. We'll share a 3-day demonstration now. Yeah. 2 things. 1, they were not expecting the numbers that came out.
Yes.
We'll share day 1, day 2 now. Now, so Mufi say, oh, where you bet to me, I can say,
I remember when I joined the Thursday.
Yeah.
A senior government official called me and asked a very simple question. It was funny to me. Captain, why did you join the demonstration? We're not expecting you to join the protest. So you guys are not expecting me to join the protest.
Yeah.
I said, okay, I'll answer you after. So the second day, you remember some police officers engaged me?
Yes.
That Captain, please, after some few minutes, if you can leave. I said, I am not leaving. I'm not going anywhere. That is why Saturday, they were asking me to ask the guys to get up so that we can move. I said, no, it's not going to happen. They know. And you see, if you claim to be a celebrity or a popular person in this country, excuse my French, you don't drink urine. We all drink water. And if you know, you've earned my respect. My dear, you've earned my respect. Listen, maybe I hear Drew say no. Hey, yo, maybe you don't understand. Me, but some is why you be triamica. Me, mommy, she's 62. Ebia, or Mao baby, or meet me up and sika to a draw papa anom. Meaning, or bet me up to a draw. Meet me up to a draw. But where? Who obeying? And say, every water body a war Ashanti region, Bronga Hafu, Eastern, Central, and Western, I say, take it. In Sua a war Ashanti, Bron, Central, Eastern, and Western, to which I gan mu enuma, edua, emunum, and Sua woman in Aswa say. I was to say, these 5 regions, and soon a war all the major rivers in this country. Nina, I say, Pacho, Mami Dencha, water reservoir, no. Konongo, Ashanti region. And now, the Ghana water in Ashanti region is saying, sir, it will be difficult for them to get water. So, me treaty, among Krofo, Ashanti region, so monom. Number 2, this is the kind of water they are treating. Yes. Mamu head TV no. Konongo water plant no. Any treatment plant ni. Yes.
But are they taking the mercury out of it?
They can't. The only thing they can do is to add chemicals.
And are the chemicals good for us?
They are not good for us. And the tua and the tuka obia and tiase. Now, Weja in Suena Dahono. I told you this morning. And in a started a brown banka crankakra. Weja and Suenu so essay. Last week, make a show. Yaman Krofoko here voter river or a voter lake or a voter whatever. And also I started changing color. It is the next 2 months ahead of us. Yenya any clean water body in this country anymore. So now, what realize I mean, Abraham people are coughing unexpectedly.
Yeah.
Ask your chemistry master and your biology master. They can explain that to you better. Anytime you have excess metallic substances in your system, this is what happens to you. And now what I say, now sharp. Now we see a ya. Oh, sa, o kasana wa o kwamim. Bisa won say there. Nsuo na wonom na galamsey. Galamsey.
And the prostate cancer too is on an increase. Abba. Men, what are you going to do? Prostate cancer is on the increase. You want your prostate taken out? You need to make it stop now, men.
It's men you want to say won't take Kumasi now ten crying. Many wadrin say won't take Axim. What's a hole? You woman a more poison a chain one or more honor, so we may catch you. And your best at TS in Mountain Subium. Your best sign at TS in Mountain as Subium.
And Captain.
And I think the protest should be every district.
So that was what I was getting to. And on an Babach, say Captain. And yes, say ye TS ya Mountain, so just to say ye fu and say enjoy here. But ye per se ye corny trade mutra man for dientia ye buefu. O share Saturday na last day na vigil na ye no. The reason why ye vigil ye did giant screen ebe see ho near trom videos ni insio no se insio na say se nya obie insio na obe say brown water Ghana water obie pa na insio fin and nam pipe no mu ba na Captain bebre na so nyim say sisia sachet water enya bottle nimpo but sachet water bebre na so insio ye bi ne ye it's not even safe onyi mi insio obegia obenom enti no ye ka say okay say your ultimatums no omo endi so a enya crap regions ne ye be start demonstration ne be cause for all the other regions ye be tiesim and the purpose is to also educate the people. Momati say sainty na ma yebuefu no enje 200 enje 100 cedis and ka say oh normal after some time ono wajiko after some time slowly but sure slow but sure na chemicals no enam yemu na ekọ enda obo a ochina wuti obehwe hospital na wugirem yesi he yehu ewa oh kidney na say o ko febi we hin o ko febi e we hin even blood. Now, all the time, Kolebu is calling for blood. Say, oh, blood bank are short. Moja na asa wo in Crawford donate. Na se moja na ya dos wanka o say Crawford to me e donate bebre no. E no cry short ya na kidney there. E say ya o kofa no hin.
That's right.
Who is going to donate their kidney?
Yes.
That is the issue.
Now, so when you be donate kidney, do you have the money for the transplant?
Compatibility issues
as well.
Yeah, sikadu so enyi ho.
Is the person's kidney even well as well? The person who is willing to donate, is their kidney also well?
Yeah, no musio baako. Na se mi kidney na say.
Are we going to bring kidneys from abroad?
Say, yimpo baba say oba amawa be eden. Aba be ma oni kidney baako no no bedu ona e be check no no kra wan hwa na ne de no.
Yes.
Asa kra cha ne.
Yes. Grebu say o de no afa ne ye ka che de masa o de enye kra. And we want this to stop. We cannot make noise enough. We are saying enough is enough. Oh, Kokan, you say politics. Oh, Kokan, they are politicizing everything.
Yeah.
But that is not the issue. Why should that be?
Yeah.
We are saying stop politicizing this. Give the order for galamsey to stop now. Captain, the number, what angers me, a shame you before seeing BBA say, oh, you said Thursday now, yeah, called demonstration against galamsey, you know. They had still gone ahead to issue licenses to people.
11.
Yes. 11. Yes, we all heard about it.
If you are not angry, ubunfuye na utiewe asema ye ka kire ne say anka fa faria mpo twen na yenwie demonstration na ka say oh we mu mi fie omo but abra demonstration ne koso na oh ni issue licenses when we are saying stop it, revoke all the licenses, let the lands be me say mama asasini yani nsio no dia momo 1 year yam pause momo 1 year, let it recuperate on itself, and now let's go out there and start looking at okay galamsey small scale mining no more yen saying ebia mo yen kwan papa so yen hye mo se ne ebe no na ye because gold mining started 1 billion years before I was born, and it will continue after, I know. But my issue is, why should they be destroying our lands, be destroying our rivers, seeping? The most painful part is the foods we eat.
Especially the tubers.
You think it is water. Oh, forget it. It's not just tubers. Now, tomatoes and strawberries, so I say it's your name never. And forget the tubers, forget. You sit in Accra, okay, fine. You see only the encounter because it's Accra. Ne duane na udi no Accra farmland be na wo hwa e wa ha. Ade okọ National Theatre farmland be da and Independence Square. No. They are from all these major regions that galamsey is going on. Now, if you say Siobeng, na yedi irrigate vegetables ni eduani na yedi no. Ni ekukuru ni yadi abakra ni yedi and think that is okay. Sisi ya captain ube didia is a risky game because unyim insia ya the water tomatoes, the water pepper, the water all you don't know, and we are eating it, and you will feel the effects now. And look at ya know. Say sisia say me yare me wano na me di we and no cry ya no ebia some months after now what then you start wondering den nsuo na galamsey na yetu na. Captain, some time ago on the news I watched it, one pregnant lady in a mining district was sorry ahumachi okojane nine na wato galamsey pit yeah, the excavator
and a fan
and we are sitting down and saying this is okay. No, it's unacceptable. How come we to galamsey na obi dayechi obi how? And we are okay, we are happy, and we are saying we are trying to make it politics as usual, we are trying to make it a discussion as usual. Captain, I'll use your platform. I cannot thank the youth of Ghana enough.
Yes, we cannot.
Concerned citizens,
honestly,
we cannot thank them enough for coming out in their numbers.
Yes.
And I want to say to them, look, it is far from over. We have just begun.
Yes.
We will call on them again and again and again until they are able to meet our demands. First, free our brothers and sisters that were talking about this issue. That is the first thing. And second, immediately stop galamsey now. All it takes is an order from His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa.
Information I'm a convener and I'm a governor, right? That's the name. I'm a governor.
Yeah, I'm a governor.
And eight others have been granted 70,000 Ghana cedis bail. Mena kame hesenka yesi be Jaîl one. Kamun Jaîl one per se one. Akufo Addo fise yeah man you go krum ha. Can ne ya Jaîl one and the resignation letter. A command TB. Na yankase media general staff. Na start bibi na ma resign boko na ya kire wo made sa America for ni training Osama bin Laden
na captain
ye be kire wo made mu hu sa America for wo wan ni training Osama bin Laden
na captain 70,000 bill na crap no. I have questions.
You don't worry, we'll go and sign.
No, but me, I even have questions. Sika saying na muchia how what work are we doing to go and carry 70,000 for bail?
Thank you.
Take it. Or any young person, oh yeah, me for NSS level entry. Waba when you juma when you school university when you juma ewo ministry ye chia will say a month. Now what's the rent room at the way room to go and pay 70,000.
Oh, bro, we'll go and sign.
Is it not painful?
Well, it is. We'll go and sign and bring them home. When we are able to bring them home, we will show them something smart to us. Oh.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. We will do it. We will do. We'll bring them home. We will go out on the streets again. We are not going to stop. You don't think about the children. I hear one of these girls was supposed to be pregnant, supposed not to be pregnant. Let's just ask about her womb. The effect the galamsey is causing on her womb alone. We will bring them home. Yes, we are going. We are going with him.
We are
going straight. Each and every one of us, we are going to bail one person. If we have to bail two, we'll bail two. We are bringing them home.
Mami fa we say na nema ka chire doso. Ebejade akanama. Afia ne ya na fe o motimi atwaso na what's the Association of Small Scale Miners now create demand they say abayin stop galamsey. Small scale for na ankasa pa abayin chose afidie bra enough is enough. After this demonstration we are going to demonstrate on behalf of Papa Kwesindo.
Sir.
Yes, madam.
Are they going to be able to play that short video of the little children in school demonstrating.
Okay, all right, let's have. You remember that video, no? Don't forget, I mean, one man demonstration. I may Ghana ha. Me fear, me a one man demonstration. You can choose to come and join me. I know I'm family home. You hear and no banks are you good ukrum now, so you better hold demonstration. We are asking the government. Say, can I say we used 9 billion?
Yes.
Now you have used 27
yes.
billion.
And
so,
made people unemployed as well.
That's right. What happened? Then they see here, who did the math for you? That it jumped from 9 to 27 billion. Still, you've not paid Obia banks and also still a Google. Park the syndrome ne bank. Yeah, they are not China in or Tom Force room. Yeah, the Park the syndrome bank. Okay. No, I'm a China no Tom Force. Oh, if you want it cool, you do it cool. If you want them giddy giddy,
we go give you giddy giddy giddy. We go give you giddy giddy giddy.
If you want them giddy giddy, we'll give you giddy giddy. Because we are tired. Me, I am tired.
Captain,
I am tired.
You are tired. We are strong. We'll go.
No, I am tired about their nonsense.
Oh, of course.
Oh, yes.
No. Fine.
No, I'm not tired that
Because
we are not tired.
We will fight. I'm not tired, but I'm tired of their nonsense.
The nonsense.
No, me, I'm not tired. I will never get tired.
Fine.
And Anope Makan, I am repeating. So we are man if we are paramount chief. That's a wo area. You two galamsey Nana wabodam.
Bang 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 bang.
Man bia baby a wote here. O paramount you two galamsey. Nana man wote ho wabodam.
Bang 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 bang.
Simple.
Bang 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 bang.
Because adiana yeka no enye ntime frɛ chacha wo. It is not about beautiful shoes, expensive clothes. No. I am talking about something inside your body that your naked eyes cannot see. How your kidney is functioning, how your liver is functioning, how your pancreas is functioning, how your heart is doing. You cannot see. This is what we are talking about. Something you cannot see. I don't want to be for when you and on a year. But because these politicians are involved,
Captain Smart,
and it's obvious they are using galamsey proceeds to finance their campaign. That is why they are being very adamant about this. Because Bosome friend who DC told the whole country, Napo Eba to where to galamsey be for 10,000 bra. Axim DC Honorable Eric Essien. Or no, the shop. And I turn spare parts. I had to repair champagne.
Bibini,
Or no, DC, no.
Bibini, and
Or no, Casasu Otubi.
Bibini,
Woko Elembela. DC or Bonzoke. Or no, to galamsey. And look, in Kolankete, school children. They should have been in the classroom learning. But look at what is happening. They are demonstrating against galamsey. Mom is 62. I am more than 40. I believe my brother is also more than.
I'm in my 30s.
Yes, in his 30s. Yes. Hey. After all, you didn't change. Now we're moving.
Small. They thought it is insignificant, and Osha, they were trying their best to tag us as a group. And I keep insisting, we are Ghanaians, we are concerned citizens. So each and every Ghanaian, any Ghanaian who is here on this land with us is part of us. And your group, now I can say, one group of people no more can say, no. It just happens to say a couple of us, that's all.
Sign bill, no?
Yeah.
Sign bill now. Omujani on Magic 70,000. I swear, me say I am daring Akufo Addo. ask whoever to jail just one. Just jail back up any area there. Kabama who we ask him say America for the training Osama bin Laden.